Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Brianna Willis. Following the mass shooting at an elementary school in Texas, law enforcement agencies in Kern County are investigating threats of violence against our schools. 23 ABC's Taylor Levesque has more on those threats, how schools are protecting their students, and the ways parents and teachers can talk to their kids about school violence.
This morning, the Bakersfield Police Department and Kern High School District investigated threats of violence against two local schools here in Kern County. But after an investigation, it was found both of those threats originated outside of the state. However, amid the increased violence nationwide, one local school district says it's increased its safety measures. And because of that, it feels like its schools are prepared for more events. 8-foot-high fences, security cameras, school counselors, and increased communication with parents are just some of the safety measures all Wasco Union Elementary District schools have. According to the National Child Traumatic Stress Network, a resource shared by the Kern County Superintendent of Schools, children and teens' reactions to a shooting can range from anxiety, sleep changes, and engagement in harmful habits. That's why Marlene Wong says it's important not only to have safety measures in place to make kids feel safe, but adults like school counselors available to talk to students in need.
Take time and establish trust. It actually has a direct relationship to changing and altering the brain's function so that it's not in survival mode of fight or flight, or freeze. They're stuck, they don't get stuck, but actually to create a safe environment, an empathetic, an understanding environment where the children can then, it allows them and keeps, if it helps them to feel safe so that other parts of the brain, especially the parts of the brain that take in new information, that are ready to learn, that integrate, very difficult emotions with new coping skills. That is a very significant first step.
Bakersfield Police Department Sergeant Robert Pear says he urges parents not only to spend time with their children, but to monitor their screen time. And if you come across a threat of violence on social media, make sure you immediately report it to law enforcement. The Kern County Superintendent of Schools released a resource for the community on how to talk to children about school violence. That list will be available on our website, turn23.com. In Wasco, Taylor Levesque, 23 ABC, connecting you.